Oh, I greet all of una. Good evening to everybody. If today now your first time, if you come, just like the video, share the video, subscribe, drop your comment. So we go hear you, we go know you, we go see you, we go greet you. Today na another day, as una know, Blacks in Europe TV, as I remains the Blacks Hope. I need to update you and let you know things where they go on in the country where you they live. Because the countryside, especially in terms of issue about politics, we the asylum seekers, we they show interest, we they show concerns. Because if we get bad leader, meaning say asylum seekers where they Italy, we know they happy. Yesterday we came online, we spoke a lot, we predicted a lot. Everybody show his own concern about the election where they go on. But this today, now we they know who they win the election. People are happy, people are celebrating. People are panicking, people are scared. Many people, everybody get your own side of view. Your view about this results wey don't come out. How you they see things? Yesterday I predicted, and it seems the predictions where I made yesterday, it don't come to pass. Although I'm not happy about the results wey don't come and who they won the election, but yes, sir, I'm not in control to decide who must take over as a new prime minister. Now, not only asylum seekers, even most of Italians they diverse. Most of the European Union countries they diverse. Most of the Europe leaders they don't react about this Italy election and who don't win the election. The mentality of the person and disaster where that person can cause harm, where this person it can cause to even asylum seekers and also the European Union itself. You understand? If una no know, European Union, their president, Van der Leyen, himself, he know they happy for this particular person. We don't win this Italy election because the person know they agree with him at all. So many people they say that disaster might not happen to Italy. Even the Italians, I bet you. Today I go outside now. Say ma go waka small. In front of the bank where my wife they work. I sit down for there. I said many of the Italians, especially the old ones where they pass, they verse now, so they talk the fanculo anyhow. Waiting happen because Giorgia Meloni stands the chance to become the next Italian prime minister. And you know what it make people say they shock where. Not knowing say Matteo Salvini, Sergio Berlusconi, all these two peoples they join Giorgia Meloni. Now they won't lead for the next coalition where at least by 1 week time they go appoint everybody, every position where anybody supposed be. So today we get a lot to talk about the election. At the same time, we go speak about tax return, waiting the tax return, and why do you need to do the tax return, the process where you need to do one, and the date where that particular tax return it go expire, where you know if you do again for this 2022 where we did. So today now two topics about the Italian election and also about the tax return. So if you are here, share the video, like the video, so that your friend will also hear that yes, today Italy election have come to an end and we now know the person who will rule Italy. Now let's go back to the election and speak about the person where don't win the election and how people they react and things where they see say this person he go do the bad things where he go fit do against immigrants and also against even the Italians and still the European Union countries. Those are the things where we want to speak about. Now let's move. He said why Europe's far right celebrated Giorgia Meloni and her party being on course to finish first in Italy's snap general election. Others across the European Union urged the new coalition government to continue working towards European Union's values and warned that it was a dark day for Italy and for Europe. So if you are asylum seeker, you they look me, you think say now only you, now I don't want to make Giorgia Meloni rule. Not be only you. Even the European Union, they are scared of this particular woman, where they call Giorgia Meloni, because Giorgia Meloni is a pro-max of Matteo Salvini. That one a pro-max of Matteo Salvini. Now let's read further. He said Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban, who many predict may have gained a new ally, at the European Union level. In Meloni's coalition called it a well-deserved victory. His advisor said that Hungary needed more than ever friends who share a common vision and also approach to the Europe's challenge. So according to Hungary people, for them, they support this particular woman, because you know say Hungary to are one of the country where people say in terms of racism and treating migrants bad, them too they join one of the people where people say they do those things. So according to the Hungary, their prime minister, he congratulates Giorgia Meloni, Matteo Salvini, and also Silvio Berlusconi on the election today. In these difficult times, we need more than ever friends who share a common vision and approach to Europe's challenge. So everybody, why the Europe they fear? Because this woman, a person where people say he dey against European Union. Some of their laws where people say they do where the laws mostly it's like na Italy people now the laws they go against. You go come say they go do the law go they favor like Germany, the law go they favor Spain, the law go they favor France, but Italy people now they pass through the punishment. For example, asylum seekers where they floated in Italy, which the European Union law not they allow Italy people to block migrants, say may they not enter. But according to Giorgia Meloni, in speech and in own vision, where they in mind as a prime minister, where he said he go do, he said he see whether Europe they like it or not, Italy will not rescue asylum seekers, they will not tolerate asylum seekers. Italy will start doing their own things as Germany. If you misbehave, they throw away you back home. So these things, according to the European Union law, Italy don't have the power to do that, as Matteo Salvini do in 2018. But Giorgia Meloni, all these things where Matteo Salvini do in 2018, he said yes, if he won as a prime minister, he will continue the leg of Matteo Salvini, and definitely the woman don't win the election, and within 1 week now, he go start the do in things in the countryside. Now, what are the things where people say this woman, he say you go do? Number one, he say abortion, he no support abortion. Number two, he say gay, he no support gay. Asylum seekers, he no support asylum seekers. So there are a lot of things, you understand. Italy pension issue, he say he no support, you understand. The age where they take they go pension, he say he no dey in support. He go do review about Reddito di cittadinanza. He said he go do review about Reddito di cittadinanza. Citizenship for you to obtain Italian passport. He said he go do another review about Italian citizenship. You understand? And also, one thing where he speak about to do is about corruption in Italy here. He said he go still work on the corruption aspect in Italy, which is very good if he fits the aspect of the corruption. Now with the asylum seekers where we did the countryside, the aspect where we dey fear now be the document aspect. And that part is where Giorgia Meloni, Salvini, and Berlusconi, they go make sure say they go tackle. If you now remember 2018 when Salvini was there, now he do Decreto di Sicurezza. Then Conte government, because Conte government is not in support of Matteo Salvini, as he come, now he changed some of the law in the Decreto di Sicurezza. Now, although said not be Matteo Salvini, but itself now won't become the prime minister. But the prime minister, he get support from Matteo Salvini and Berlusconi. So these three parties, Fratelli Italia and Matteo Salvini team in party, all these people now won't take over to take decisions which law they will give on asylum seekers and also to the European Union and also the Italians by itself. Now, these are the things where many people, they reason. Now, are they going to start saying, if you don't have permesso di soggiorno, you cannot have carta di identità? Now, cittadinanza, which is one of the priority where the woman speak about before this election came on, was Italy, that they release their citizenship easily to migrants. So Italy passport not get value. According to her, he say Italy, they dash their passport, they regalo the passport. Asylum seekers need to suffer before they go collect Italian passport. Rescue of migrants, he say he not there in support. If you go to Boubacar Somahoro, in page itself, he even did video about this same statement from Georgia Meloni. Now in the letter they know say these things where you say you won't do is impossible because the European Union law it dey against all this your idea where you say you won't use on asylum seekers. But Georgia Meloni still they let you they know say me I not care about Europe because even the European Union law where the Europe they follow me as a prime minister I not go agree for them. Me with them we go carry a hot as Maton Savini do them that time. Now the reason why the European Union president him by himself he not they happy because he know Georgia Meloni. Because Georgia Meloni, na person wey be like say he dey very very harsh. 45-year-old woman, but very harsh on her decisions. In decisions, you know they take her as a woman decision. That bold woman wey be like say she is not scared of anything. Where Europe, she's world recognized where they know her. Let's see whether we can get some little story about this Georgia Meloni and reason why many people they fear her as a prime minister now. According to report about Georgia Meloni, she was born in 1977 on 15th January. Now as me with you they speak, Georgia Meloni is there 45 years. Georgia Meloni 2018 to 2001, 2011, now be Minister of Youth. And that time she was the youngest ever minister where they don't have in Italy. Listen, youngest ever minister where he there for Minister of Youth. Meaning this woman, not be today, he start to speak about youth and how Italians they suffer. If you don't know this woman, in background is a Roman Catholic. So in there against a lot of things. And once again, he there in support of racism about migrants. He there in support of the olden time ruling where Italy they rule. The fascist ruling. Where be like say the ruling is like dictatorship. If they talk, you know if you talk. If they say this thing, they don't go do, they don't go do. So this woman is the type of that particular person. That's why most Italians and European Union leaders they are scared of her. In 2012, now he formed Fratelli Italia. 2012, now he creates this party where he say win this particular election. Which tells you, say, the party itself, he never too take. But look how he lead even five-star movement, all the big parties for Italy here, this woman, he take over them. In 2020, now be the president of the European Conservative and also Reformist Party. In 2020, 9-1 for that. 2022 now, 9-1 the parliamentary election. Where people say he won't rule Italy. So this woman, he don't take a lot of position in Italy here, which is very strong positions. So as you can see today, early morning, now he posts this picture, Grazie Italia. Now he can write for a Facebook page. Now everybody is panicking. Everybody is wondering, what will this woman do? Is this woman going to favor immigrants? Are asylum seekers going to enjoy? Which type of law will this woman bring? Is she going to continue as Matteo Salvini suffered us? But in God we trust. Many people we they console ourselves. Say now God, now you get the power. Some are saying, if you don't say you know they commit crime, no they fear say Georgia Meloni they come. Because if you they walk, you go your walk on, you dey your house. You get your permission the sojourner. You they do anything where you are allowed to do. You know they do anything where they against the law. Georgia Meloni cannot enter your house and pick you that I want to deport you. No, unless you don't commit crime. The part where all of us, we fear is about the document aspect. Because she can do a bombshell law where people say that law, it will not favor immigrants. Which these things, whether we like it or not, we will experience it. We have to start preparing for her law, for her harsh law, which everybody knows that these things will happen. Now, as an asylum seeker, what do you need to start thinking? To prepare to search for job. So that in case, if they bring away that you need job for this, you need job for that, you will not lose your document. In 2018, more than 50,000 and over people lost their humanitarian document because Matteo Salvini cancelled the law. Now we have Casi Speciale and Protezione Speciale. Which one will Giorgia Meloni tackles? Are we going to continue having our Codice Fiscale, our Carta di Identità, even though we haven't received our permanent resident permit in the country? Which are the laws we are expecting from this woman? Let's even ignore the pension side, because most of us, we don't show concern on laws about pensions and all those stuff. All we care is about immigration aspect. Are we going to have access to bring our family members to Europe? Are we going to have the access to apply citizenship after 10 years? Are we going to wait for 2.5 years to get the result from our citizenship? Which process are we going to use to renew our papers? Are we going to face the same problem in 2018? These are some of the questions we are asking. And now we can't get the answer until from next week going. Because now she don't win the election. But they will take 1 week to form the coalition. This one go there this position. This one go there here. Matteo Salvini, you go do this. You go do that. Giorgia Meloni, see. Because why the thing? The danger in this winning of Giorgia Meloni, a lot of people are scared is, it can't be like a tiger, they pursue you. Now you say you want to run for inside water, may tiger not enter. Immediately as you fall for the water, now you see say crocodile is full inside the water. Now the tiger there one side of the water. So you can say, okay, tiger never reach the other side. Man cross, go the other side. As you cross where you reach the other side, now you can't see lion for there. So now 3 people now won't pursue you. And all of them, they are wild animals. Which person side you won't go? Nobody know. Everybody know say Matteo Salvini, na tiger. Everybody know Giorgia Meloni, na lion. Everybody know Berlusconi, na this thing, crocodile. So these 3 people coming together to form a coalition to rule, and all of them are against immigrants. What do you think they will do? It be like they carry your case, go court. Mark Angel, they carry your case, go court. They sit down where they wait for judge. Judge where one sit down, judge the case. Not knowing say Mark Angel don't go insult the judge, tell in mind. So as Emmanuela with Mark Angel, see say that person don't enter. Now they ask the lawyer, say lawyer, now this person be the judge. Now he say yes. Now Emmanuela get up, now he go carry the hammer and say, may everybody go house. Mark Angel sentence in prison. Because definitely, he know say the judge no go favor her. He go sentence her. So it is what it is. Ma read 1 or 2 comments here. He said, good evening, bro. Blacks in Europe TV. My brother, we pray for the best. Now, so we pray for the best. Abdullah Salabanda, he said, God is with us. That's true. This one, Betrayal Blood TV. Betrayal Blood TV. Okay, man, try use this phone. Man, read 1 or 2 comments. Okay, let me use laptop to read your comments and let's continue the program. As we read the comments, we continue the program. That's what we go do one small. So my people will understand. That's all the matter they go. Now nobody is wishing anybody bad because me an asylum seeker, you an asylum seeker. We are all wishing good for ourselves. But in case if bad person come, we need to analyze her. We need to prepare ourselves. We need to speak to each other. May we not say, Oga, this person where don't come. May you not say no be good person. Oh. So if you do pattern, come on your hand. Oh. If you know they work, find work. Oh. Today one comment where I see for my TikTok account because I do one TikTok. One person he say now all single mothers they will go. He say all single mothers they go find work. Now say na only single mothers know they work. Many people there where they no be single mothers, but they don't want work for the countryside. So the Georgia Meloni coming is not only for single mothers. You understand? This one, Osla Chino, he said, brother, please reply my message on your WhatsApp, please. I will reply you. You know, sir, they do videos, so I need to read on a comment one before I go feed do that. That's where God will come in will come in, my brother. This one, Obaseki, the betrayer blood TV. He said, good evening, my brother Hassan. Good evening to you. This one, he say, it's well, my brother. God, okay. We pray to God, say everything will be fine. I'm not world investment. Thank you for your gift. May God bless you. Osaz John, he said, good evening, my brother. How are you doing? How are you doing? Long time. Osaz, I'm doing good. This one, I said, brother, good evening. Voice News TV. He said, Chinedu, I salute you. Obed, he said, bro, they can't do anything. They are not God. Yes, they are not God. Sha, I talk say, na Conte better pass. Definitely, we agree on that. But Conte, he couldn't make it. Share. Yes, may everybody share. Andrew, he said, concert non mi la piace. Okay, your comment, you won't write in Italy, but the comment is not all that clear. Umar Conte, he said, respect, big man, long time. Umar in Montegrosto, Asti, respect. Oh, Umar, long time. Now I'm not working in what is the place? I don't forget the place. Nizza Monferrato, I'm not working there again. That's why you don't used to see me. So my people, that's how it is about the election. Now the woman don't come. Everybody get your own idea how in panic be, how things they be for them. Yes, in God we trust. We know say God, he dey our side, and God no go shame us. But the best thing where you need to know, most of the people, maybe the time of Salvini last year, 2018, maybe that time you not pass through Salvini pain. A lot of migrants today, many migrants not get paper because of Matteo Salvini in law where he bring that time. You understand? So sometimes if some leaders come, white people they fear not just because they are not bold enough or they don't know God. Yes, God today, but God not being the control. They make law for parliament. You understand? So yes, God is there. We believe in the God, but sometimes some people they lose their life in church. Some they go church, they come now moto jam moto. Now people die go. You understand? So there are some things we need to draw God put aside. May we use our sense and our brain on that. It's like they say, go renew your paper with working contract. Now you read Prophetura, you say God today. God know they renew paper for them. They say bring contract. No be God that they do that particular side own. So imagine, say now many people will get protezione speciale now. It's allowed for you to convert the paper. People where maybe they get this thing minore, the document for minore, you understand? So all those people, Conte say they fee converter. Definitely, if this woman they come, he say yes, this paper will not fee convert them again. God no fit do anything for them, you understand? So we can pray, we pray that may God touch your heart, may you do good things. But sometimes there are some people where you need to know, say these people, God do they, but waiting they won't do the say they won't do the thing. You understand? So the time of Salvini, a lot of people pass through hell. A lot of people, you go commission, they go knock you negative. You go commission, they go knock you. They say if your story, your country war not there, you are not allowed to seek asylum in Italy here. You understand? Now Italy, in terms of deportation, Italy not be like Germany. Germany is small thing, shrimp, you don't reach Africa. But Italy, they consider all those things. Now this person where they come, where in they speak about deportation, deporting. You need to know, say if he puts energy on that and all those things, it will work for her as she wants to do things. So sometimes there are some people, if they come, you know, that panic, it needs to be there. You understand? Because for example, if they deport you go Africa, they don't deport you, they say they don't deport you. Now then you won't go continue the life where you escape. You understand? 214 people are watching the video, but less than 10 people now don't like the video. If you are here watching, please try your best and like the video and also share. When I way they watch, we never share. This one is a good evening, everyone in the house. Precious, good evening to you. Nothing lasts forever, and we must survive no matter what. We just believe your faith. Yes, we will believe in our faith, but we need to also take care of ourselves. That's how it is. It is us. It is. So the faith is there, but if you don't use the brain, the faith, sometimes it will work against you. That's how it is. Always, I keep on saying, say, if bad leader they come and you say people where they do bad things, now you go come hold them. If you know they do bad things, you no need to fear, because you know say your hand you not stain anything bad. You know they put your hand. That's how it is. You understand? So all we can say for now. Now most of una where they drop comments, they call. Because today, this evening, my wife tell me say one person call say now he won't go renew in paper. This one we don't console whether he no go against in paper. Now the person he don't win the election, but he never start the rule. He never start they do any law. You understand? So now let's see the laws will go come. If the laws come, if they won't change something on Blacks in Europe TV, we go always they update you, say guys, see wetin don they go on, see who don't win the election, see the next decree to where it don't bring. That's why I love Spain. You will never hear noise like this. Okay. In Spain, they know they do noise for Spain. Okay. This one say nothing lasts forever. Okay, I don't already read your comment. So now it is hot. It is Georgia Meloni have won the election. All we need to do is patient, exercise patience, and wait. Most of the country, they are fear not only asylum seekers, but even the EUs and even the Italians. They believe that this woman is very dangerous, and to them, this woman supposed not win the election. But to some people, they are also happy that Fratelli d'Italia, they don't win the election and they won't come rule. You know, say the countryside, many of the people, they are racist. So any person where will I say he come say he they talk about against migrant, definitely they try their best, say they vote for that particular person where they talk about racism and all those things. If una don't know the time of Savini, before Savini win election, now so he talk. He say if I come migrant, I go do this, I go do that. Georgia Meloni, he start and if I come, I go do this, I go do that. They give her the position. The Emmanuel Macron, the time of France. Now so he promised if I come, I go do this, I go do that. A lot of prime minister where they win, all their campaign is if I come, I go do this law against migrants. You understand? Now make the defeat, they win the elections. So that's how it is. Now, if you define your new prime minister, you don't have to go anywhere. The name you need to check is Georgia Meloni. Now they reign for everywhere and anywhere. My people, more than like the video, at least even though we get 100 likes, it don't mean anything. Yes, Georgia Meloni over everywhere. Now so it just be okay, 2 hours now. 2 hours now, let's see some updates. They say Georgia Meloni, Italy's far right, wins election and vows to govern for all. So according to Georgia Meloni, he promised say he go govern for everybody. You know go govern say he won't remove these people or these people. No, now for everybody he win the election for. Miss Meloni is widely expected to form Italy's most right-wing government since World War II. So since World War II, now this woman now be the first person where he win the right wing. Where I say it make very sense. That will alarm much of Europe as it must. That will alarm much of Europe as Italy is the EU's third biggest economy. So if people who don't know, Italy now one of the EU third biggest economy. You understand? So we be like say if they talk about Europe here, people will be like say countries where their economy is big where Italy is one of the third biggest economy. However, speaking after the vote, Miss Meloni said her Brothers of Italy party will govern for everyone and will not betray people trust. So according to Meloni's speech, he said he no go betray the people where they get trust in her, and the promises where he make to them say if I come things like this I will do, and these things I no go do. He said he no go ever betray them, and all the promises where he make to them where make they vote for her, he go do her as he said. One of the promise is asylum seekers are not welcome in Italy, and Italian citizenship will not be given to asylum seekers easily. He said Italy have sent a clear message in a favor of the right-wing government led by Brothers of Italy. She told reporters in Rome, holding up a sign saying thank you Italy, which is the picture where he posted this morning saying thank you Italy, grazie Italia. She is set to win around 27% of the vote ahead of her closest rival Enrico Latte from the center left. Mr. Latte told reporters on Monday that the far-right victory was a sad day for Italy and Europe. So according to some of the Italian politician, one way they call her Enrico Letta, now one of the popular Italian politician, he said the win where Giorgia Meloni don't win as a prime minister na bad day for Italy and for even Europeans, not only we the asylum seekers, according to them. He said, but his party will provide a strong and instant opposition. Miss Meloni right-wing alliance, which also includes Matteo Salvini far-right leg and also former Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi's center-right Forza Italia, will take control of both the Senate and the Chamber of Deputies with around 44% of the vote. So this even tells you, say, inside the parliament, you understand, the Senate itself, with only Giorgia Meloni and Matteo Salvini and Berlusconi, they hold almost 44% of the chamber, which tells you, say, if they do any law, they get the numbers to win. Any law where they go bring for parliament, say they won't approve, they have the higher part, say they go feel approve that particular law because they have a lot of senators where be like say they go come. 4 years ago, Brothers of Italy won little more than 4% of the vote, but this time benefited from staying out of the national unity government that collapsed in July. The party dramatic success in the vote distinguished the fact that her alliance performed poorly, with the league slightly below 9% and also Forza Italia even lower. You understand? So Giorgia Meloni, as me with you, they speak now they lead with 26%, and the second Democratic Party it did 19%, which tells you say Democratic Party couldn't do anything. And Five Star Movement, which is led by Giuseppe Conte, where many people think say Conte go fit win, Conte got only 15.42%, which is very, very low. You understand? So now Giorgia Meloni is leading, and we are waiting for Giorgia Meloni's laws, rules, and regulation, which will govern all the asylum seekers in the country. You understand? In France, Jordan Bardella of the far-right National Rally said Italian voters have given European Commission Chief Ursula von der Leyen a lesson in humility. She had earlier said Europe had the tools to respond if Italy went in a difficult direction. However, Professor Gianluca of Rome University told the BBC he thought she would avoid rocking the boat on the Europe and focus on other policies. I think we will see more restrictions on civil rights. According to Meloni, civil rights, he said go put restrictions there, and also policy on LGBT, you understand, which is lesbians and gay. He said he go put restrictions there, and also immigrants, he go still put a lot of things there. Miss Meloni never blocked to stop migrant boat leaving Libya, and Matteo Salvini is known to convert the job of Interior Minister, which held the 3 years ago. However, he is currently on trial for bearing a boat from docking as part of his policy to close port to rescue boat. So according to Giorgia Meloni, a lot now himself he go do as Matteo Salvini he do. So now let's wait and see. More things are going, more things are coming. Tomorrow we go still give you an update about how things they go, how things how things they go and how things go. No problems about the law of Italy. So far, start up send the okay. Asempa, yes, asem, but we go survive. Mama survive now, so it be Etola. Greetings to you. Yes, greetings to Etola. May God bless you for joining. So, my people, today the election. That is how it is. That is how it is. Tomorrow evening by this same time, meet me and we will speak about how they call my people. We will speak about income tax return in Italy. Income tax return in Italy. What is the income tax return? Yeah, we go speak about how you can apply and the benefit where you go apply. If you apply, you go get. In Italy, they normally say declarazione de redditi. You understand? What is declarazione de redditi? And if you go do the declarazione de redditi, what you go get, how much they go pay you, and why should you do it? Because it go end on the 30th of September. That's why I say tomorrow evening you need to meet me and make sure if you are working with a working contract, make sure you go apply for it. It's very simple for you to do it at the CAF. So tomorrow meet me by this same time so that I will update you. I will explain to you things that you need, the requirements and the things you need to take so you can apply it. Help me greet my sister Glow Chinedu. Okay, Chinedu, I will tell your sister for you. 169 people are watching, but less than 70 people. 9 don't like the video. Please, if you are here, try to like the video for me. Let's get at least 100 like right now. Just hit 100 like, 100 like, 100 like. I go open the lines. We have 5 minutes to respond call. If you want to call 3510851685, 3510851685, 3510851685. If you have any question, just call on WhatsApp. I will respond to you and I will reply to any question. Even though the question is not about this particular election, I will respond to it. And so far as I have the idea, and yes, just give 100 like. Savini is not good. Okay, you not like Savini. Melanie have come to eat us. Oh my God, you don't go eat us, my brother. Clifford, he said, bro, why can't you respond to my chat? My brother, they live video, so I cannot respond to your chat. So call me. If you call now, I can respond to the question. Chooks, he said, good evening, bro. Good evening to you. That's how it is. Please like the video. Let's give 100 like. Give 100 like. I don't open line. You fit call 3510851685. I repeat. I dey get call for Ghana, so my people, more na do quick. If you want call in. 100 like, please. 100 like, 100 likes, please. I dey come, my people, right now. I dey come right away. Yes, 100 likes. I beg, more na give 100 likes. More na give 100, 100, only 100 likes. Hello? Good evening.
It's me, MC Black, sir.
MC. You don't go Nigeria.
He with me. I say this one for this reason for Georgia to win. That's to say Italy will not say they not just support migrants.
Yeah.
Now them both go Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Now they face and they say wait till the request we say you want many people win. It go too hot, so they don't need them like that.
Yeah.
They support Conte for there is a support Conte saying that Conte they talk the right thing. At the end now they betray them and go for Juja Beloni. It's like no balance.
You know, balance. Now I be waiting. We need to know. Say Oyibo, they trick us. They go do say no. Waiting, they talking about thing. We don't go vote for her. But at the end of the day, you see people will vote for her.
Yeah, nah, because normally not be good to vote for that woman being with a human being. And at the same human being, they talk for everywhere saying that Conte be the best, Conte be the best. At the end, and they betray the guy. Now, MBC they pray for Nigeria, I mean they don't betray this Peter Obi because the way that they holler, so I don't. Because the issue.
May they don't go for a leg.
Yeah, people.
Nah, so you know easy.
People. And this one now, we'll just pray now. and go meet us. And another reason wetin make am still dey win be say na she be the first female prime minister for Italy.
Sure.
That was to give her advantage.
You know, easy. Thank you for your contribution, bro.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
You are welcome. You can call in 3510-851685, 3510-851685. Like the video, guys. Give me 100 like. When I not like the program, or now maybe they do cooking program. More than like the video, like the video, like the video. May we get 100 like before I go get up. If not, if I not get 100 like, if you call, I no go pick. 100 like, 100 like. You know, say the countryside, they pretend though. Since last week, where you go talk, say, may Italy know they dash their citizen. May Italy know they allow migrants. May they not accept Muslims. Italians come social media insult her. At the end of the day, yesterday, the same person wey una say e no good, they don't vote for her. That's why I dey talk say, even coming of Conte, me no dey see any good impact of Conte since he come. They form Gidiba.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good evening, Black Serious TV.
Good evening.
Please, I just want to ask about the decree of rules. Do you know anything concerning it? Because I want to apply, my couple helped me to apply for my woman since, I think since March. Till now, because I have not got. So I don't know the reason why.
Yeah, for now, I don't have any update about it, but I'll cross-check and see if there is any update. Tomorrow video, I'll speak little about it.
Okay.
You are welcome. So, guys, give 100 like, because the country, you know, they don't like us. So that's why sometimes if I see some people, they do say they want racist, we, black, you understand? I go, they look them, I go, they laugh. I remember 2 days ago, my wife, they do one video. One person come the video, say, he no agree, make his sister marry any black person away from another country. It no make sense. The person children go lost. If you be Nigeria, no go marry any person wey be outside that say you want marry Ghana or you want marry Mali or Cote d'Ivoire. You no good. E good. If you marry Oyibo, you good. Now say you see Africa man. If you are Africa man, head don't lock. Africa, where we did the same continent. Black. We, no good, make your sister marry. But the Oyibo, where you go take how many kilometers? That one, if your sister born for them, the children no go lost. By your fellow Africa person, where you feel enter boat to go in country, that one, the pikin go lost, so may you not marry.
You know they see what they want to do Kora now? They want to say make them pay the man child support. You see, our own African sister.
Okay, make the government they let Kora they pay the man child.
Make the man will make Kora for pay Justin
child support.
Which is not good. Even though say our sister said, you see get yellow. Me that thing me not support her.
Now, no be you know say this life follow who no road. If you dey follow if foolish people now your friends. Every day you dey enter wahala. If you dey make friend, always look who still know pass you, so that if you dey in difficulties, he go fit advise you. No make any friend wey be like say, even though you dey do wrong thing, you no fit look your face tell you say, guy, this thing wey you dey do, e no good. If you follow friends wey be like say, even though na wrong something, because na your friend, he go dey look you. If you enter wahala finish, you go say, you know, those people, all their smiles on your face, no, they show love. Follow who, maybe he go dark in face for you, but he go they tell you, say, sister, this thing what they do, you know good though. No, they do one like that, oh. It no make sense, oh. As the Kora issue started, you know, see some people, get. At the end of the day, all of them, they grant. Some now they do video, and now we see say the girl no good. Now we see say the man na through the man they talk before. See, let's call the spade a spade. That's how it is. If you see wrong, no say na wrong. Like as a KO family they do. Na wrong something. No even look say where the man dey sense. Na your pikin no. Na your family no. Your family people will know they will need help. Yes. So why you not adopt some those people for black person to adopt you, put you for in hand, you in house, go to Oyibo orphanage home. They go give you good life. Good people go adopt you, give you life. Tell me which particular life KO family go fit give this pikin way they drag than even Oyibo way go adopt her. Look in Europe here. Most black where you they see them for many big office where they work with Oyibo. Where they work office no be labor. Now Oyibo adopted them. Now Oyibo adopted them. Every day they use one person they talk. Mario Balotelli, where they play football for Italy. No be Ghana father and Ghana mother get her. Now Oyibo adopt her. Today who he be? Millionaire. Millionaire now he be. How many of our children, people where they here, where they born children for here, for Ethiopia, how many? They feel they train their children for better university. How many? After Teresa Media, they do 2 courses, they don't drop them. Sometimes, if we see through, man, we know they do say because the person I know so man support them, where I know say the thing na bad. And sometimes see this KO matter. Some people where they support the KO family, where they blame the man. Some they see them say little bit of foolishness in them. Their brain, it don't sleep. Their brain, it be like this thing. Orioyo, cold time, it go sleep. Now so their brain be. They need desert where go melt their brain. Now, Europe here, you know, say those people where they follow the KO family, most of them where they support are illiterates. They don't know anything about even Europe law or even Italy law. In own paper self where they in hand, if you ask them which paper, they know. Their head, it don't lock. So as the KO family, they don't go there in comment section tell and say, sister, we love you. But this thing where you they do. The man give him pikin children. Now pikin whether he take care of her, he not take care of her. Now the pikin get the right to decide whether he love him papa or he not love her. Look, imagine person pikin. You go allow even let's take and say no be his own papa he dey insult. Let's take and say no be his own papa. Let's assume say as a day I be good father, I be responsible father, I be responsible parent. Where I say I won't train my children. Now maybe my friend pikin come my house. Let's take and say my friend pikin. Now be this girl where they in house. Now the pikin on camera they insult one man where the man go fit born the pikin. As a responsible parent, you no go question the pikin. Say, hey, what you they do? This man where you they insult, you don't know say he go fit born you. Even small pikin self. If now you, if true say this woman get her family, they claim say he won't give the pikin life. So the life where you won't give these children, then be say the pikin go on live video on YouTube. They insult people where senior ram. That be the life.
Even to the extent of your grandmother and mama.
How that be the life? No, now look, we come from Africa. If this pikin waiting they do, they insult him papa. If not the father love, say the papa say he won't work out for this pikin head. Africa, we don't know say you go just insult person for roadside. He go do you something, your life no go better for you. Or we dey forget say we get culture. We forget. Some they go they ask say, where the papa sends. Listen, as me with my wife they here. Europe here. If you with your woman they say you not pay in dowry. Una they date. Now the woman you born for you. You know they with them again. Everybody don't move on because mostly you go say the single mothers now them they carry the children. So they know the girl was a single mother. Now you go see Oyibo paying dowry. No Oyibo adopt that pikin. That father not get right on that pikin direct again. That father, you know if he get up say, I dey go the Oyibo house say I won't come visit my pikin. Unless maybe the mother just carry the pikin go the marriage. You know, I let the Oyibo adopt the pikin. He just did the marriage. Leave the pikin, say, yeah, now my pikin, if you want take care of her, take care of her. And that one self, the man, even though say na call the man go, say he want they see him pikin. No be the woman's, the Oyibo house self, Maybe they go tell you say you go meet your pikin for garden 3 times a week. You know, if you just get up, pikin where they don't adopt, go say you want go hold am. Yes, we know. Say the girl, you know, fit by hand carry the pikin say go meet your papa. But if he declare, give the government as he know, as African woman where he know, say that the man get the pikin because he know. Simple. Government, I decide to adopt this baby. But right now, I know the real father of the baby. He want to adopt or claim back her daughter, his daughter. Simple. So government, now me say I want adopt the pikin. I no kukuma adopt again. The government not go force you say, so far as you start the process, say you go adopt her, first you need to adopt. Now you start the process and you say you don't want adopt again. Nobody they hold you. Not be that one where you go they report the man, say the man won't continue the pikin, one can't kidnap the pikin. Nobody say, now you go carry the pikin, go dash the man. Say carry him, can't carry your pikin. Yes, because nobody get the pikin. The pikin mama don't die, the adopted father don't die. So the pikin they government hand. Now you know the real father. So release the pikin to the government. Say, oh, now, before I be want to adopt this pikin, but on normal basis, the girl mama, before, the pikin mama, before, now my friend. So I truly know, say, this man, now he get the pikin. But because they not married, now he adopt, Oyibo adopt her. Now Oyibo don't die, the woman self don't die. And true, the girl said, before he won't die, he called this man, tell and say, come carry your pikin. Oyibo, you don't get waiting, they don't feel investigate. The man phone call, they feel control. The year where you talk, say the girl call you. All your calls, they go control, know all the voice. Whether true, the woman self, you with her get in touch. Europe, all these things not be difficult things to find out. DNA day. Now them go do DNA. If you release the pikin, give the government, say, I don't do again because I don't see say my own country person, where we come from the same state. Now I get the pikin. I don't feel claiming pikin, me self get children. So now, I won't leave the pikin for now. More than deal the same with the pikin papa. If they do the DNA, the pikin agree say he go stay with the father. Make the father come carry and go where he did. Over to you, the them will be the government. Not be that one where you let's take it. Say let's take it. Say now still. Maybe you they try, maybe you release the pikin. Okay, waiting be the one where you go allow the pikin. They on camera, they insult your papa. In papa. You won't tell me, say, so the time where the pikin, they insult in own papa. KO family no they there. In husband no they there. In children no they there. What are you teaching your own children? Tomorrow themselves they go grow. They go carry camera too. They cause their papa. You know, sometimes there are some things you they do, you go to say you they do good. But at the same time, you don't know say you they harm one person for the other side. Social media or videos on social media, you know they lost though. One day, the pikin go grow and they go use this video against her. May we forget, say we dey Europe. We come from Africa. My brother, my sister, when I think say this issue, KO family, if you try am for Africa, nobody get anybody life. But this issue, if say na Africa, person pikin where you know say na pikin, say you dey drag, my brother, may una talk truth. Now they will break you. May una talk truth. Una know. Say Africa. You know if you try this thing to person, you go allow person on pikin. They on camera. Because before this pikin, they do video. Now you go show her where you go click, how you go do the live video. Sometimes may we use our sense. Because sometimes, some things they go here say, this person you go Africa, they don't kill her. You don't know suicide where you don't commit to some people where you don't know for this Europe. So those people too, they don't arrange her for home since before they prepare, they go. So the day Europe here, they go scam people, chop their money because Europe. But you forget, say one day, we go meet for our motherland. Where you gonna run go after making your motherland bitter place to live? KO family, if they make your motherland bitter place for them to live, if you don't take care, you know be governor, time go reach, you go your own state. Now ambulance go they follow you. Police people now go they guide you because of your bad doing. Maybe the reason. Person blood, now blood. Europe here we know. If you with girl leave, divorce, e dey with another man, you no fit just dey get up say my pikin dey there, I won't go visit her. Even if you know the address, you no fit just get up, dey come person house say I won't come visit. No, we dey know how the law dey work before we go talk. You imagine the man sef, him with the girl no dey, he don travel, because we know Europe life now. Maybe that time where they dey, life no dey go well. He don move go another place. He go from US come where you know say the pikin no be say he dey with anybody bad. Na him own mama he dey with. You know, where the pikin sef, he dey get in touch with the boy papa them the time when him mama dey alive. You know, there are some things we need to use our sense. Make we not let bad thing, some small thing, come put us for problem. Because KO family, definitely in your family in Nigeria, there are many people there in your family where they suffer. All your entire family are not rich. Many people there your family where today as me with you they talk this evening. Maybe na gari they go soak sleep, take sleep. Leave this pikin. Tell government say you don't need that. Now good you won't do, but the good, it don't turn to another thing. Make government deal with the man, with the pikin by themselves. I bet you adopting Valerie, you can't give Valerie good life than Oyibo. Some people, if they say children's home, they think say Europe children's home is like Africa. Oh, where if they say the pikin dey orphanage home, if they suffer, it be like social house. They live good life. They go better school where we self we no fit afford. Oyibo no they use orphanage home say na suffer. They take good care of them. But we Africa, if we think orphanage home, we dey see and say maybe they hungry, people need to come. Oh, Europe, oh no be so. You asylum seeker self where you come with your children self. Look bonuses where they give you. Now people where they here now their orphanage go they suffer. Immigrants where we dey camp self. See houses where some if they go sprite, they give them 2 rooms apartment, maybe couple, una day, everything they don't finish am. So now una know they lives here that word orphanage. When una they hear una they see and say the pikin they suffer before. Visit orphanage homes, may you see how it be for Europe here. Europe prison self, you know they see Europe prison. One of my friends said, he say he go they like to they go prison because they say if they see work no they stress am. So my people, today on I be that we go meet tomorrow. Till next time, adios. I greet all of una. I dey get some Ghana calls, so man respond to those calls. May God bless you for listening to the truth. Make sure say tomorrow this evening you go jam me. We go talk about tax return. Tax return is very important. That don't matter if you dey work, you need to do one tax return. You understand? So if you dey work, you need to do one. Some people their own go end this September, and some their own it go end I think November. So tomorrow if I come, I go explain to you the requirements and all the details. So my people, we go see tomorrow. Till next time.